So yeah, he gets to the top of the tower, and then he's going to drop just straight down. And as he's looking down, oops. Oh, he's going to see Breiv and Kyle, or not Kyle, sorry, Breiv and Torin, standing at the bottom of the tower.
Since they didn't do anything.
Because they didn't do anything. And so on his way down, he is going to use his breath weapon as a surprise round. So you two need to make a Constitution saving throw. And then I get to start rolling for damage.
So when he uses his breath attack, does he stall in the air or is he still swooping?
He is coming down as part of his move, and then at midway, if you were to calculate this as a combat turn, he is doing his movement, and then he is using his breath weapon as he's moving. 3, 2, 3. How many of those do I use?
Oh, that's never a good sign.
4. Next bag. 5, 6, 7. Next bag. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of these.
Oh.
So, Breiv and Torin need to make Constitution saving.
Alright.
That's fantastic.
I rolled a 12.
Is that including your saving?
Yeah.
Got it.
So the reason I was
Torin,
asking...
what did you roll?
19.
Okay.
Nice. The reason I was asking is because I was debating if I leapt out behind it and stabbed it in the back, I probably wouldn't take fall damage since it...
You are inside of the tower. You would have to climb back up and then jump down on top of him. And by the time you got up and jumped down, he would at the very least be at the bottom of the tower, and you would take...
Okay, so when I hit
35 feet of falling damage.
Okay, so when I hit, you had me go down to a level, right? Is that what it was?
Yeah, you were already rappelling down.
No, I was still in the doorway, or well, not doorway, but
you just said that you wanted to start rappelling down.
I wanted to, and then the only thing I'd done was tied the rope.
Okay, well,
but I'm totally fine with that. I'm totally fine with that. I just wanted to make sure we were on the same page.
Sorry, I had already figured that you guys rappelling down on.
Right.
Okay, so.
Okay, that makes sense.
Breiv, you take 33 points of acid damage.
Acid damage?
Well, sorry, not acid damage, poison damage. Difference. Okay. Difference.
Close enough.
It is poison damage.
Breiv's
3
dead.
points of poison damage. And then...
You said 33, right?
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Is he dead?
I'm pretty...
Is he actually dead?
Yeah.
He's probably unconscious.
Yeah. Unconscious.
Holy shit. I'm so sorry.
Scribbles notes furiously.
And then Torin, you...
Insta-dead only would happen if he had 16 hit total.
Torin takes 16 points of poison damage because you succeeded on your saving throw.
I'm still pretty good.
Roll for initiative.
Sweet. Alright.
9.
Okay. Torin, 9.
Out of curiosity...
25 to 20.
So,
anybody?
Out of curiosity, am I actually technically exempt from rolling initiative at the moment?
Nope.
But I'm hidden. It never saw me.
Yeah, but we need to know when you're in.
Yeah, we need to know when you are acting.
Okay.
So, 25 to 20.
Nope.
20 to 15. 15
Nope.
to 10.
10.
Kyle. 10.
Man, you guys must roll really low.
10 to 5.
I
7.
rolled a
I rolled
5,
crap.
even though I'm
Okay.
unconscious.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Aislinn. You said
7.
5? 7, sorry.
Yeah.
And then Breiv is 5. Okay. Kyle, you are first.
Cool. I would like to make a perception check and just see if there's literally anything in the tower. Just at all, now that there's not a dragon there.
Yeah, you can make a perception check as an action.
16, 22.
Okay, so down at the bottom of the tower, there is a small chest. And it is kind of opposite from the door. Let's see here. Yeah. So it's kind of opposite from the door into the tower. But
Right. It
it's
would have
like
been
an
behind
old-
the dragon if the dragon was in the doorway.
Right. It's an old wooden chest. With that perception, you can see that it looks like it was broken open, but there is something in there.
Okay. I'm going to repel the rest of the way down.
Okay, you can make it 30 feet down, which would be probably about just above the floor. You're like floor.
Okay.
And that will be your turn. That will be your movement repelling. So you have a bonus action.
How many feet am I above the ground?
Like 5.
Oh, okay. Then I'm going to use, while I'm repelling, I'm going to use my mage hand to untie the rope from the top.
Okay. Are you like timing it for
Yes,
anything?
I am timing it to where I'm almost bottoming out, and
Okay.
then it basically everything just I drop 5
Okay.
feet. I can manage that.
Yeah, that's fine. Cool. So now you are on the floor with 0 movement, no action, and no bonus action.
Mhm.
So that makes it Torin's turn.
Hey. I guess I'm just gonna try to get as close as I can and swing my battle axe at him.
He is not quite on the ground yet. He is like 10 feet above you.
Well, in that case, I'm going to cast a Blade Ward on myself.
Okay.
I'm going to throw a hammer at it.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm not familiar with. So.
It basically makes me resistance against bludgeoning. And
Oh,
slashing.
okay. Bludgeoning, slashing, and what?
Bludgeoning and slashing. I think that's
Oh,
it.
okay. Cool.
In case he drops, he wants to like thunder wave me.
Huh. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
And then is there anything else that you're going to do on your turn?
I'm going to prep for him to attack me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aislinn.
All right. So, how far away from me is?
You'd be like 35 to 40 feet
All right.
around the back of the tower.
I'm gonna move to where he's within 30 feet of me, if I can do that.
Okay. That's fine.
All right. And I'm going to say, Oi! Oh, mighty Venom Fang! Do you know why dragons make such great musicians? They really know their scales. And I need him to make a wisdom saving throw.
Shit, I'd fail that one right there. I'll tell you what, that one's funny.
What is your DC?
15.
You rolled a 14.
Yes! Okay.
Give me that damage.
That's sweet,
no, this
sweet
is-
damage.
This is hideous laughter.
Oh, okay.
He falls into a fit of laughter. and becomes incapacitated and unable to stand up for the duration. Oh, he falls prone, which is fun when you're flying.
Oh, geez. Okay.
He falls prone, becomes incapacitated, and unable to stand up for the duration.
Okay. He's going to take a little bit of falling damage because he's a big
Okay.
boy and he's falling straight onto his back.
Okay.
He's going to take... He's going to take that much damage. Okay. And he is
All right.
unable to stand up for the duration. What duration?
The duration is up to a minute, but whenever he takes damage, he does get to make another. At the end of each of his turns, he makes another saving throw, and
So whenever he takes...
And if he takes damage, he can make a saving throw with advantage.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and have him attempt a saving because of the fall damage, but I won't give him advantage because it's not an enemy that did it to him.
Okay.
That is a natural 1.
Wow.
So yeah, he definitely does not. Definitely does not.
I
Okay.
found that joke real funny.
Oh yeah, it was hysterical. Even when
I
he-
started off with like complimenting him and dragons and their pride, man.
Yeah.
So I'm going through my notes, and
Okay.
this one person, Harbin Wester, and the only thing I wrote was Town Master.
Oh, wasn't that the guy that like
It was like
he
the
was
mayor,
throwing a big
basically.
party for us?
Yeah.
Right. it's funny to me because that's literally all I wrote. Like, I didn't even write what town because at the time it was obvious, and now I can't think of the name of the town.
Elderfell.
Thank you.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while since I've opened this.
Hey, Tugboat, where's Airy?
Oh yeah, I should probably roll initiative for Airy.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah! We forgot about our heal bot.
It's fine because he rolled a natural 1 for his initiative, so we haven't skipped his turn. We're good.
He's just very quiet. He just observes a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so pleased.
Okay. Brave. I
do
need
my,
you to make a death saving throw.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'll get to you in a second. If Healbot doesn't get to you first.
16. Woo! That's 1.
You make 1 successful save. Okay. And that makes it Venom Fang's turn. And he can't do diddly squat because he's on the ground laughing. And he's going to make his saving throw. And then he rolls a 14, which does not succeed. So that makes it Ares' turn. So Ares is going to... He's going to go ahead and come up and touch you with the good touch.
Okay, good. Not Catholic.
A second level Cure Wounds. So he's going to get to give you 2d8 back. Plus ability modifier. Plus... Okay, so you're going to add back 12 plus 4 plus 2, 4. So a total of 20 hit points back.
Woo! Nice.
Which is going to automatically bring you back, and I think conscious. So
Yeah.
on your next turn, you will be able to
You're
act.
prone, but you're alive.
Yeah.
And that is going to be Ares' turn. But you are alive. So you're feeling much better than you were before. That brings it back up to Kyle's turn.
I want the box.
Okay. So, looking inside of the box, you find... oh, hold on, I have to...
Out of curiosity, would a mage hand be capable of coiling rope? Or is that too complicated
As
for
long as
it?
as long as it doesn't weigh more than 5 pounds, it should be fine. But you'd be like coiling
But
it on the.
Yeah, on the floor. Yeah.
50 feet of hempen rope is going to be
It's gonna be what?
heavier than 5 pounds.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Can I
have
have
you
it-
ever tried? Have you ever tried coiling hempen rope?
Not hempen, but I have coiled many rope.
But like big ass rope that is,
How
I mean,
how
it'd
thick
be.
is hempen rope? What's the diameter on that?
I would,
Real thick.
Is it?
I would picture like,
I was
This
thinking
isn't
like standard
nylon,
inch,
so
inch
for
and a half.
anything
Mm-mm.
strong enough to hold you is gonna be heavy.
yeah.
Yeah. I guess for
So-
the grade of that, yeah.
Yeah.
Like think choir or like stage choir rope, kind of.
Okay.
That's kind of what I'm picturing. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's not too complicated for your mage hand. However, it probably would be too heavy.
What if I had it coiled it after it was on the ground?
It would still be above the 10 pounds of
Okay,
like because you would be dragging it around
that's
in a
fine.
circle.
That's
yeah. So inside of the treasure's chest, the treasure's chest. Inside the treasure chest is a fat stack of silver pieces, a stack of gold, 4 silver goblets set with some kind of gemstone,
Ooh.
2 scrolls, a rain. Oh, there is a coil of rope inside of the treasure chest. There is also a ring at the bottom. And there is just the top part of like a breastplate of some kind.
Is it breastplate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or at least that's what's visible.
All right.
So-
What was the first two things again?
There are there's a stack of silver,
Stack
a
of
stack of gold.
How much?
It would take you substantially longer than you would have to count it.
That would make
So-
sense. Sorry.
Stack of silver,
was
stack of gold.
chalice, right? Chalices.
There are 4 silver goblets set with some kind of gemstone.
And goblets 4 count. Okay.
There are 2 scrolls.
Yep. A coil of rope, a ring, and a breastplate.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to
If I-
use my turn. I don't know how much time that would take to stuff all of that in my bag.
I'm going to say that would probably take you pretty close to 2 full turns of actions. Because if the turn is like 6 seconds apiece, you'd probably get like most of the item stuff into your bag, and then if you're shoveling the gold in as well, the gold and silver in as well, it would take you a little bit longer.
I'm shoveling everything in there. Would I get any advantage from having Mage Hand assist me with that? At least for the things that could grab, like the goblets and ring and coins bits by bits.
I mean, yeah, you'd be shoveling in. I'm assuming I'm just gonna give it about 2 turns of using your action to shovel treasure in
I'm
to
going to do that.
do the thing.
Yes, I do the thing.
Okay. So, yeah, nifty. Torin, it's your turn. There is a dragon on the ground, and he is presently laughing.
Nice.
It's this big throaty laugh of like
It's so cute.
That's real cute. And I hit him with that thunder wave.
Okay.
Okay.
Probably should have said something about please not attack the
I mean-
demon dragon.
Are they within like a 15-foot radius or the?
I'm not
if
worried
you-
about myself. I'm only 30 feet away from the dragon.
I
If
get the
you
impression
walked,
she didn't want you to attack the dragon.
if you walked up to be close enough to the dragon to hit the thunder, you would also be hitting both Brave and Airy.
No, it just needs to be a 15-foot cube.
Correct.
I don't think I will actually do that.
So what we rule session, which I know you weren't here for that moment, was that it is centered on you. So like you wouldn't be able to cast it with yourself in the corner or something. It is centered on you.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Well, I guess I'm going to chromatic orb him instead.
do you
And
have
I do.
that's a thing that you can have as an
Chromatic
Eldritch
Earth?
Knight?
Chromatic orb. What is the components? Because I feel like that one requires a diamond.
Are we doing components?
For
It
cost, for ones that actually cost and are consumed, yes. Yeah, the diamond has to be worth at least 50 GP. You do not have a diamond worth 50 gold pieces.
That's stupid.
It's not stupid.
How about magic missile?
Magic missile you can do.
Sweet. I magic missile him.
Okay. Roll
3d4?
3d4 and then add 1 to all of them.
So, Ken, just so you know, the reason I don't have to worry about that is because I have a component pouch. So as long as there's not a
Nope.
value
That
equivalent,
is
No,
Oh,
that's not how that
right.
works. Either.
Well, so component pouch would include your like minor components, like a U leaf, for example. And I pulled that because it's that's one that I saw. Or like a pinch of dried carrot would be
Hideous laughter usually requires a feather. That sort of
so
thing.
like a spellcasting focus for some classes or a component pouch for other classes would give you your minor components, but then something like a diamond that costs 50 gold pieces
right?
is not going to be something that is in your component pouch,
That's-
or would be equivocated by a spellcasting focus. So even with a spellcasting focus, it would be you would have to have a diamond to cast chromatic orb.
Right. That's what I was
So-
gonna say. Is that what you had told me was, it's
Right.
the minor stuff that
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
have a cost value.
Correct. Yes. So magic missile's fine, but like going back to magic mouth, she would need
Sorry.
a small bit of honeycomb, which would come with your component pouch. It would be equivocated by your component pouch, but then you need jade dust worth at least 10 gold pieces, which the spell would consume. So
As well
she would
as,
have to actually get 10 gold pieces worth of jade dust, and then it disappears. Thankfully, chromatic orb does not consume the diamond.
Yeah, that would be
So-
terrible.
Okay.
Oof. Because I remember when I was asking about like familiars and stuff and the way rituals work,
Right.
that was an example you made.
Yeah. Okay. So yes, magic missile is just verbal and somatic. So yeah, you can magic missile him for 3d4s plus 3d4 plus 1 apiece. Or sorry, 1d4 plus 1 3 times.
Okay. 17 damage.
Whoa!
That would be not possible, sir.
You roll
It's-
3d4s. I got wait, is it +1 for each one?
Plus
Yes.
1 on each one. So the maximum for a first level magic missile would be 15.
Yeah, but I have a +3 to all that.
That's not to damage.
It says to damage.
Nope.
Attack-
For where are you getting
never
that?
mind. My bad.
Yeah.
14.
That's not how that is not how magic works.
How much damage did you say?
13.
13.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, hold on. I need to this, and then that, and then that. There we go. Oh, I forgot I'm on the wrong keyboard profile. Hold on. FN1. There we go.
FN1.
18. There we go. I have a macro on my League of Legends profile that when I hit this, it types something, because there was a little while where I was playing a character who normally isn't played as a support, but I was playing him as a support, and then every time I would take a kill, I would type in quotes, support. And I thought it was really funny. So I made a macro so that all I had to do was 0, and it would type that really fast and send it.
That's great.
Cool. So he gets to make a saving throw at advantage against Tasha's hideous laughter.
Mm-hmm.
And he is actually going to make it this time. So he stops laughing. Yeah.
Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Move.
Scatter. Does anyone have a pint of 40?
Second.
Okay. So, Torin, what are you doing for the rest of your turn?
I'm going to action surge and run at him with my battle axe.
Okay.
Because he is still on the ground.
Yeah.
And he is still prone, which means
So that you would get advantage.
Sweet.
So make that attack with advantage, my dude, my boy.
My boy.
Make Papa proud.
18. What is this? Plus
That hits.
what? Yeah. Anyways, 18 plus 5, 20 something.
20. Roll some damage.
1d12.
Plus your strength modifier.
He's going to be hurting here in just a second once I find out what a d12 looks like.
It looks like a smaller version of a d20. It's the dodecahedron. So
it's a pentagonal dodecahedron.
yes.
And that's
they hurt.
15 damage right there.
How much damage?
15 damage.
It's pretty good.
So that's
Pretty good.
30 damage right then.
Where are you getting 30 damage from?
Not 30, 28.
Where you get total between your two attacks. Got it. I was like, I don't know where you're getting that from.
Don't question my math. It's right. I killed him instantly with one hit.
I question your math a lot. I'm gonna be honest.
All
right.
It's funny.
Aislinn, it's your turn.
Right. Okay. Well, he's not incapacitated anymore. I suggest we find another place to be. And, let's see. He's not a person. That would work. Notifications need to get out of my way so I can read my spells, Kelso.
Shh.
It's literally popping up right in front of my spell. Okay.
You can click and drag it away.
I have to keep clicking the X to make them go away.
I only said
Let's
one.
see here. Okay, he doesn't have advantage, right? Even if we are fighting him. Okay. How do I want to do this? Okay, so Aislin's going to put on her sweetest face. Oh, mighty Venom Fang. I'm awed by your presence, but I must suggest that you see to your borders, for who knows who may be trying to enter your land at this moment. And I'm going to cast suggestion.
Okay. So he makes a wisdom save against that, or?
Yeah, wisdom saving throw.
Okay. And, he rolled a 17.
Dang it!
So he's going to shoot back with, I own no land. I have no borders. I only have meager treasures.
You had meager treasures.
Yeah, but he don't know.
And he'll never know.
What he doesn't know won't hurt us.
Well, it'll still hurt Brave.
Okay,
He's
and with
incapacitated.
that,
I am not.
I'm just going to back away 30 feet.
Okay.
I missed what the reason was that he said that.
I
she
tried to
cast
suggest that he
suggestion.
go.
Brave, it's your turn.
All right. I'm going to, or Brave is going to run around to the back, run around to where Kelso is. But before he does that, he's going to cast Hunter's Mark.
Kyle is inside of the tower.
Kyle.
Don't run towards me. Then we all die.
And you wouldn't know that is where.
Last we saw, he was at the top of the tower.
Yeah. So I assumed he just kind of went down to the tower, but...
But why would you bring the dragon to me?
Would he come toward? Okay, yeah, probably.
What do you think?
Yeah, probably. Okay, jeez, man. I'm just trying to get the F out of there, man.
He's like the 10-year-old that where you play hide and seek and someone can't come up with a spot, so he hides next to you, and now both of you are spotted.
Yeah.
Sardines is a better game.
What is?
Sardine. It's reverse hide and seek.
Yeah.
Huh.
One person hides, and then you all try to hide with.
So, Dungeon Master, Tugboats.
Yes.
I will cast Hunter's Mark and equip my
Chekhov?
You equip your what?
Nothing.
Equip my short sword and attack.
Okay. Make your attack at advantage.
Ooh, sweet. Okay.
He is prone still.
Mm-hmm.
My leg!
He was on his back laughing his tail off, so it hasn't gotten to his turn for him to get.
That's 13.
Okay. That does not... Did you roll with advantage?
Yeah.
Rolling twice and taking the higher? Okay. That does not hit.
That's my modifier. Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you doing anything else with your turn then?
Can I prepare for an attack?
No.
No.
Nope.
Not.
Okay, you use your bonus. Use your bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark and regular action to make an attack. So, sadly, no.
I'll move back then, about 20 feet.
Okay. Yeah, he's prone. He can't really make an opportunity attack. So, but it is now Venom Fang's turn. So he's going to see if he gets his breath weapon back.
We're all backing up in different directions, right?
Yeah.
Good.
He does not get his breath weapon back, but
Great.
he is going to
Yeah.
flip over and make 3 separate attacks against Torin because he got hit with an axe, and that's like the actual damage that he took.
Oof.
So he's going to make 1 bite attack and 2 claw attacks.
No, he was just trying to help you gain your composure.
So
He did
the
not like that.
bite attack is going to hit, but the other 2 attacks are not. So Torin.
Oh, that's good. I kind of like having the dwarf.
Torin is going to take 1, 2 of these, and then 2.
I'm back, by the way.
Okay, so you heard that you're getting.
Yeah.
Whacked.
Okay. You're going to take a grand total of 15 points of damage.
I could use it, by the way. Aaron,
Mhm.
Uh,
on a scale of 1 to 45, I'm feeling about a 10.
Gotcha. Ari, I think is
After-
before.
so wait, you have a max of 25?
I said 1 to 45.
Oh, 45. Okay. I heard 25. I was like, 1, that's really low for a fighter. And 2, you're incapacitated.
Stop
But no,
judging me.
We good. Yeah. Cool. But that is going to be his attack, yeah. And now it is Ares' turn. So Ares is going to look at Torin here. Hold on, there we go. And he's going to give you a he can't do both of those though. He's going to cast Cure Wounds on you at second. So you are also going to get hopefully a good chunk of hit points back. You're going to get 10 plus... So 14 plus... Okay, you get a total of 18 hit points back.
Dang.
And that is going to Ares' turn. Because there's not a whole lot else that he can do. He doesn't have a whole lot of bonus actions. So, yeah. And then it is Kyle's turn.
I am only
I gotta
halfway through the
dodge
chest,
that.
right?
What's up?
I'm only halfway through the chest, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna be just rushing through that.
Okay.
Rage looting.
For real.
Torin, it is
Doodle-doodle-doodle-doo.
Torin, it's your turn.
Sweet. He's what does it look like the dragon's doing?
He just took a bite out of you.
Okay. He's still just right next to me.
Yeah.
His mouth is on you. You should probably notice.
What should I do?
Oh,
Get it off.
I'm gonna hit him in the mouth with my axe.
Okay. Roll for an attack.
That is
What's it called?
great. 25.
That hits.
Sweet. Damage is what? 12.
1d12 plus your strength modifier.
Yeah, I'm Man. 9 plus strength.
Yeah.
14.
14.
And then do I double that for crit?
No.
For crit?
You did not crit.
Yes, I did.
How?
I rolled a natural 20.
You didn't tell me that.
Yeah, I did. I said crit. I
You
might have
told me 25.
My modifier
Which
is
is
+5.
okay. Well, you should have led with it was a natural 20.
I thought I did. My bad.
You definitely did not.
All right. I definitely cut out.
Okay.
Anyway,
So 14, 28 points of damage.
And I'm going to bonus action in second wind.
Okay.
That's doubling the dice damage, but not the modifier, right?
Oh. What was so you what is your strength?
5.
Holy crap. How did you go from 17 strength to 20 strength?
we leveled up a couple times.
Well, I know, but
No,
you only
just
got
what?
one ability score improvement. Anyways, he probably took a feat that gave him more strength. Okay. Regardless,
Cat, get out.
14, 9, so 18 points of damage, and then so 23 points of damage total. He was at that much. Minus 23 is going to be that much.
Is he
Okay.
looking rough?
He is still doing pretty okay.
Dang
Okay. Aislinn, it is your turn.
Right. So, see here. My fighter friend looking. How's my fighter friend looking? The dwarf boy.
He's,
I'm,
at this
I'm
point, he's
pretty
doing
okay.
decent.
All right. This. Torin, you're doing
Hey.
fantastic, but let's make sure that we both live to see another day. And I'm going to cast Healing Word on him. So that's going to be not a hope, but see here. That's another 8 points for you, sir.
Another 8 points?
Yep.
Yes.
Very
Sweet.
good.
And I'm back to max.
Nice.
And then I'm going to turn my attention to the dragon. And, oh, no lands, no borders, just a teeny tiny little horde in a practically abandoned town. Well, then you're not much living up to the glorious old reputation that ought to be set out for a dragon. My goodness, I'm actually disappointed he's not very intimidating anymore, and I need him to make another saving throw.
I actually feel really bad now.
Oh, he rolled 16.
Dang it!
Modified 16. So.
It's a cantrip, so it does.
Poor dragon
He's
just got
got thick
bullied
skin.
so hard.
And he's going to shoot back with I have been pushed out of every hole I to make. And then it is Brave's turn unless you're moving.
I'm
No.
also backing up another.
Understandable.
Shoot. I think probably the best bet is probably going to go with an attack. I think. I
Okay,
don't know.
go for it. You do what you want.
Yeah. I don't know, I'm just trying to. Yeah. I'll move back another 20 feet and prepare.
Okay, you're gonna hold your attack. What are you attack?
Sorry, what?
Like, So you said prepare. What do you mean prepare? Are you like holding your attack for if something specific happens?
I'm holding
Or
my
taking
attack.
the dodge action.
Yeah, holding my
Oh,
attack, trying to take
so
yeah,
you're taking the dodge action.
taking the
Got
dodge.
it. Got it. Okay. Cool.
Dodge action is I'm prepared in case anything tries to attack or harm me. And then holding an attack action would be I'm getting ready to attack someone if something triggers me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Triggered. Okay. So that would make it Venom Fang's turn. So he's going to see if he gets his breath weapon back. And he does not.
Okay.
So he is going to make 3 more attacks at Torin. Because Torin is the only person that has actually done damage.
But I've been yelling ridiculous things at him. I'm very
You've been
distracted.
hurting his feelings, though. He actually tried to gouge his face off with an
Okay.
axe.
Does a 13 beat your armor class?
It meets.
It meets.
Oh.
So
Sorry,
you are
buddy.
going to take 2 claw attacks and a biting attack. Because 13 was the lowest that I rolled. So you're going to take a grand total of...
Oof.
Get
A
that boy
lot.
some armor.
You're going to take a lot of fucking damage. Not gonna lie.
Get that man a shield.
Okay. So
Yes.
12 points,
It's funny because I actually have one.
followed by 8 points, followed by... So that's a total of 20 so far. Followed by 5, 10, 20, 2, plus 4. Shit. That's 26. You're going to take a grand total of 46 points of damage.
What? Holy shit!
I'm dead.
You're unconscious.
I'm
Which is
on
very
ground.
different.
You're very different.
Okay. So, Ari, who would be next.
Hmm?
Well, actually, so Venom Fang is now going to fly over to Aislinn. He's just like
Of course.
leap, glide, slam down on the ground in front of you.
Okay,
Right up in your face.
Well, let's see. I was 30 feet away from him. Then he dropped prone. And then I backed up 30 feet. And then I backed up another 30 feet. So,
She's real gone.
I'm
You're
at
like-
least 75 feet away from him. Wait.
That'd be 90.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, he has a fly speed of 60 feet.
Mhm.
So, and I would assume that he can really only use one out of, because he's got a
You know what?
land speed of 40, a fly
Here's the
speed of
thing, though.
60.
I've been using I used Vicious Mockery though, which has a range of only 60 feet, so I would be in order for me to do that I would have been within 60 feet of him.
Okay.
So that's fair.
So he is going to slam down right in front of you.
Great.
And then now it's Aries' turn. And Aries is going to use his bonus action to cast Healing Word on Torin, which will at the very least make you not dying. So he's going to give you, that is 4 plus spellcasting mod, he's going to give you 12 points of health back. And then he is going to cast Sacred Flame on the dragon.
Mm-hmm.
And the dragon is going to attempt a dexterity saving throw.
Dodge this.
He rolled a grand total of 6.
That's
Wow.
adorable.
I don't think
He
he
is
did.
going. He's going to take 1d8 radiant, and he's going to take 4 points of radiant damage. Okay, Kyle, it is your turn. You have now successfully collected all of the treasure out of the...
Cool. How much time is it going to take me to coil up the rope that I used to get in?
Oh my gosh.
Where are you?
That's
might
going
have
to take you a
climb the
little
rope.
bit. It has been already detached from the top of the tower.
Okay.
Yeah,
Go through the door. Just go. Just drag it through.
I'm just gonna try and like grab chunks of it and run.
Okay, so you're able to pick it up, but now both of your hands are occupied.
Great.
Coming. Let's see here. It would take you 10, 20, 30. It would take you basically all of your regular movement to get from the chest to the door that leads out of the tower.
Wow, that's a lot. Okay. Am I?
It's like a 30-foot tower.
Yeah.
30
Okay.
feet across, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You can use your bonus action to dash, right?
Correct.
Then I will do that. I wasn't sure if that counted against me because of the hindrance. My hands are just full, right? That's pretty much all it
Yeah,
is.
your hands are full.
Okay. Alright, then I'm a double.
So you can dash. Okay, so that'd be 10 feet-ish to get to the door, and then you could make it out and about halfway to Aislinn. So you would get out the door, so you get to the door, and you look outside, and you see this fucking dragon.
When the dragon flew away from
I figured you guys were
Torin.
around back-ish. But she also moved 60 feet, so I don't really know.
Yeah, she was like backpedaling, so I'm kind of the way that I'm looking at my map here, which I know I haven't sent you guys a picture of this one, but
I was picturing myself moving, like, because I was backpedaling, I assumed I was moving back toward the entrance as well.
yeah.
When the dragon flew toward me, did he exit Ares' melee range?
He was not in Ares'
Dang
melee
it.
range.
Dang it. Because Torin was unconscious at the time, so he didn't get his
Right.
opportunity attack. What about Breiv? Was Breiv right up there? He was just sort of back there.
Brave had backpedaled and
Okay.
was
Brave
dodging.
took off too, and Torn took a beating.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's what happens when
You fight a dragon.
I thought he was gonna make a joke about splitting the party,
Okay.
even though technically.
All right. So, yeah, that is going to be basically your entire turn. You have a bonus action.
No, he used his bonus action to dash.
Oh, that's right, because cunning action. So you have you do have your regular action still.
I'm not gonna just bolt out the door. I am gonna look around the corners first because
Okay.
I can definitely hear stabby noises.
There was some some dragon roaring that I don't to give you an attempt. But there was some of that, and then there was some and other sounds that they didn't bode well.
Not really. So I'm just checking to see what's. Hey
Yeah, so you look
guys.
out the door. You look out the door, and you see this. I mean, it's small for a dragon, but this big ass green lizard right in front of your bard companion, and he's kind of glaring down. It doesn't look promising.
I still have my standard action, so I'm going to use minor illusion to create the sound of a thunderbolt directly behind him.
Okay. Are you attempting to like distract him or
Distract him, scare him, whichever. So I just
The
snap my
help
finger. What's that?
I said the help act.
Yes, the help act.
I am horrendously sorry, but he nat 20'd. He is not fooled by your illusion at this point in time.
That's okay. Thankfully, it doesn't tell me where I am when he does it.
Okay. So,
Extra
Torin,
effort,
it is your
bye.
turn. The dragon clawed you, bit you, clawed you. You fell unconscious for just a brief moment, and then you felt a small surge of hit points. I mean, I don't know what that would feel like, but a surge of life come back in you. You wake back up. You are prone on the ground, and there is not a dragon.
How much life did I get back from Ari?
It was 12.
Okay. Cool. I'll just miss that part. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna stand up and just kind of waddle out the door, I guess.
You are not inside, so
I could have sworn I was inside.
No, we are
No.
all outside.
Everyone
Finds
is
the
outside.
door.
I was
And
inside
what-
for a long time looting a chest.
That's what I was thinking. Okay.
He was living vicariously through me. Since he was dead.
he was wishing that he was inside looting each.
Well, I guess I'm going to just start running towards the dragon.
Okay.
Okay.
You can make it halfway there without dashing.
Okay. Well, if I run into Aries on the way, I'm like beg him for some heals. No, that
Very.
sweet heals. Dude.
Aries like 10 feet behind you ish. I mean, now if you turned around and run, then you get like 10 feet, and there's Aerie.
Okay. Well, first off, I want Aerie or anybody that will give me the touch.
Okay, so you can pause right next, but you would have to wait until Aerie's turn to get those sweet heals.
I want them sweet good touches. Okay.
Okay. Aislinn,
You can-
it is your turn.
He can hold an action while he's there to attack
That's
the
true.
dragon within range.
I
Make a
firebolt.
ranged attack.
Oh
that.
yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, I firebolt.
That's
Okay.
a thing.
Make a ranged spell attack,
Uh,
which is going to be your d20 plus your proficiency plus your intelligence modifier.
which I believe is
-1.
plus intelligence.
Yeah.
Intelligence or wisdom? Because my intelligence is +1.
Intelligence.
Not according to
is-
the character sheet that you sent me. The most recent character sheet that I have on hand for you says that you have a -1 to intelligence.
Oh,
Did I ever send you my updated one? I honestly don't remember.
I don't think I ever gave you an updated one because I'm looking at it right now and it says +1.
Oh, okay. Well, then I don't know how you got +5 to your strength.
I mean, I have a 17 score. My ability mod is
3.
3. My saving throw is 5.
Yeah, so
That
earlier
saving
when you
throw
said that you had, when you were doing damage earlier, you said that you had +5 to your attack. But you do not. So
I do not. I'm a liar.
Okay.
My bad.
or at least not +5 to damage. Your ability bonus +3 for sure. Your proficiency bonus is +2, which works for attack rolls, but not for damage.
So yeah, 16 to hit.
that does not hit.
Cool.
Oh dang.
Okay.
Can I use one of my luck points?
What? What?
Nope, I cannot. Whenever you make an attack roll, an ability check, or saving throw, you can spend 1 luck point to roll an additional d20.
Did you take the lucky feat?
Oh yeah.
Huh.
Oh no.
May
Yeah,
I?
he took luck. I told. What was it that I suggested you take? There was something. else.
Something
I mean,
beef.
luck
There was something
Luck's
pretty
a pretty
beefy for an
great
axe.
Oh yeah, no, it is a good feat. I didn't know. No, I had no idea.
yes,
yeah.
you can.
Sorry. Anyways, so you are not using your lucky.
I would like to. That's up to you.
I don't actually know how lucky works. So let me
Pretty
find
sure.
it.
Yeah.
Let me find it.
While you're looking it up, if memory serves, you can use it to re-roll and then choose either one. But I think you're supposed to do it after you've made your roll, but before you find out the result of your roll.
Got it. Oh, that's too far. There is. No, that's ability scores. There it is. Okay. Luck. Oh, okay. Right. Okay. Yeah. So, usually you would not be able to, but I was really quick on the draw to tell you that it did not hit.
Okay.
So I will let you this time. Next time, though, if you roll low or you feel like you rolled low, you would need to declare that you're using your lucky point before you actually declare your roll.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. How about a 19 to hit?
That does hit.
Sweet. And then, I'm not much of a guy. I don't know how much damage it does. 1d10.
Yep.
That is this one. Now, I don't have any additions to that, or
Correct.
is that attack damage?
You do not have any additions to that.
Sweet. That would be 7 damage.
Okay. Cool. Aislinn, it is now your turn.
Right, so there's a dragon breathing foul-smelling stench right in my face, and if he's not going to use a breath mint, he needs to get out of my face. So I'm going to cast Thunder Wave, and he
Okay.
needs to make a Constitution saving throw, which probably not something he's terrible at, but
That was tilted. That does not make it.
oh,
The first one, if it had landed all the way flat, it would have.
Oh,
But it was tilted, so I
all right.
re-rolled it.
So he's going to take 14 points of thunder damage.
Okay.
And he's going to be pushed 10 feet away from me.
Okay.
And then I'm going to book it 30 feet back again.
Okay. Sounds good. Breiv, it is your turn.
All right. I shall quit my bow and take aim.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
All right. Let's see.